Okay, here's a nice interesting one. These are the Scotty Burnett 90% tungsten 23 gram darts. This is the man himself. Indeed, the darts were sent to me by the man himself in the States. These are made by Puma over there in the States. And let's have a look, see what you get. As you can see, these are a steel tip dart. Here's your packaging. They come in a standard plastic case, which you can use normal fashion for carrying things around. Some little racks there to put in some spare stems and things, and you get your Scotty B flights. The darts themselves, now these really are interesting. Oh, that's interesting. It's kind of a rubber point holder. We've got the Scotty B sign there too. Now then, that is a very interesting shape of dart. It's kind of, well, it's fatter at the back than it is at the front, so it tapers down to the front, and it's got what can only be described as a level 5 grip. That is, yeah. It says on his website this is described as a wave grip. It feels like a razor edge. It's definitely level 5. These are a 23 gram 90% tungsten dart. Very interesting, actually. Let's have a quick compare so you can put up the side of the things that we'll recognise. And as you can see, the purest is somewhere in the region of 5mm longer in the barrel than Scotty's dart. Thickness wise, you've got a mixture there. At the back there, Scotty's dart, I would say, is thicker. At the front, it's very much thinner. The purest dart being completely straight all the way along, and Scotty's dart being this carrot shape. Thick at the back, thin at the front. Let's have a bit more of an accurate measure. Okay. So, at the back, which I think is what looks like the thickest part there, it is 7.8mm, and then at the front, I see the smallest measurement I can get on some actual dart body. It goes down to as little as 4.8mm, so that's quite some taper in those darts. Okay, the length of these things. Just take the stem out, and lengthwise from back of point to rear of barrel is 48.6mm. 48.6. Okay. Let's have a closer look then at these darts. And as you can see, we have got our black steel point leading up to the front of the barrel. Now, as you can see there, the front of the barrel is quite thin, so there's not much of a bullnose on there, more of a slight gradient, if you like. And then we've got this steady gradient going all the way up to the back end of the barrel there, where it reaches its full thickness, with these level 5 grip grooves all the way along it. They really are. That's a plentiful grip, loads of grip. I would imagine whether you hold it to the back, front, middle, there's going to be stacks of grip whatever you choose. And then just on the back straight taper there, where it comes down to meet the shaft, it's got Scotty B actually printed on there. Yeah, interesting dart. So what do you get for your cash? You get 3 Scotty B darts, nylon shafts, pigeon rings on the back. I like pigeon rings rather than springs personally. You get your 3 Scotty B plays the shot standard shape flights. You get your little carry case with your Scotty B logo in the back there. So basically you get everything you need to just chuck this in your back pocket and go out and have a game of darts. Interesting set of darts. Let's see how they fly. Okay, let's give the Scotty Burnett darts a try. Well, they're certainly easy to hold. There's lots and lots and lots of grip. That level 5 grip, for me anyway, I tend to end up holding them less tightly than I do my normal darts, just because of the sheer amount of mechanical grip available. They certainly seem balanced nicely. They seem to fly well. And one other thing is if you're the kind of person that holds a dart at the back here, that taper is going to suit you down to the ground. Yeah, they're nice dart. They're manufactured very nicely. This is the first time I've ever thrown a set of darts that have been manufactured in America, and I've got to say, standards are as high as I've seen anywhere else. Beautifully put together, nicely made, quality's good. Just a nice dart, a really nice dart. Very unusual style, very unusual shape, but you can't take anything away from them. They certainly fly very nicely. They seem to group okay. If you're into that severe level of grip, then these have got to be a consideration. And again, if you want to try this particular shape of dart, I mean, that's I've got to say it's unique. I can't remember ever seeing a dart like that, of a similar kind of shape. If you want to give them a try, these are certainly worth a stab, I think. A very interesting, very nice dart. Yeah, and they do seem to fly very well. That grip pattern, massive amounts of grip. It's hard to explain just how grippy they are, but it's certainly very grippy. So there you go, there's your Scotty Burnett 90% 23 gram darts. You get your darts, your stems, your flights, your plastic case, everything you need to go out for a game of darts. Good darts.